maybe some part of me wants a family now that I'm getting older. I want some, like, just more, like, my priorities are changing. I'm tired of just doing edibles at my desk and eating paneer and just living to just for people to troll me. Like, why am I not allowed to want happiness? Want a more wholesome life for myself. I don't like showing my boobs and my ass and like being super high all the time.
I think you do. I genuinely think she does. She enjoys it. That's part of why she's out here in the middle of the night crying and stuff. She misses it. It's almost like she just wants to pull out the edible and like with the hijab and like flash the camera just for like old time's sake. She loves that shit. But of course he wouldn't want a fucking kid with her. Think about it. When he gets his citizenship and leaves her, hey, stop. When he gets his citizenship and leaves her, he can, have kids with whoever he actually marries.
I'm old. And I'm old and I'm infertile.
No, she's like laugh crying. I don't know what's funny about it. I want to knock her out right now so bad. Oh my God. Girl, shut the fuck up, okay? You're infertile because you let yourself become infertile. And I am standing by what I said there. She let herself become infertile. There, I said it. Don't blame the world that you're infertile, have mental problems that are unaddressed in a half mouthful of teeth. These are on you. These are on you. You don't get to cry about it at 40. Sorry.
When we get married and he moves here, he'll sell his car and then we'll get a new car with that. I don't know.
There you go. When we get married and he moves here, not if he moves here, when he moves here, bitch, I know I'm right about what's going on. I know I've been right. My intuition is always right. When it's yelling at me the way it has been yelling about this story, I know I'm right. Stop fighting. You've been making it obvious that I'm right. And that's why you're so mad at me every day and coming for me for no fucking reason, Chantal. You're making a joke out of yourself. And and I mean this, good luck to you getting this through, what do you call the Canadian government? Your little interview? You fucking idiot. I think that's stupid. Okay, Gucci Gamer Girl says, people have been calling Canada immigration. Don't do it yet. They're not married yet. There's nothing that can be done yet. There's no moves yet made. Once they're married, there's an anonymous tip line for this kind of thing, specifically about marriages of convenience. But nobody's married. You're just wasting the government's time at this point. Next time I need tampons just to be a dick, I'm going to go and buy the box of them, put it up on the community tag and tag Foodie Beauty and be like, jealous? Yeah, that's right. I said it and I will fucking do it. Fuck her. Nobody's trafficking Chantal. I know they're fucked up reasons. I'm not trying to say there's reasons that people are trafficked, but they're usually there's value in a person that will be trafficked. What's her value? Nothing. She eats more every day than she's worth. She's not a candidate to be trafficked. Don't worry. And by the way, Chantal, that's where you use the word yalla. You've been even fucking using those 3 Arabic words that you know wrong, dumbass.
Person in every way.
There, I'll teach her another one. Hamara. For sure. I don't even remember the last time I had to go to knock wood as I say this. Oh shit, I'm not finishing that sentence. That's it's bad juju to say it. I will say, I don't take one fucking pill ever. I take no pills, no meds, no nothing. I have no fatty liver, fatty heart. I'm just a fatty. The Funkle baby just called somebody inbred. Toe check. I wonder if the person has full toes because you only have half toes and your uncle's face.
I'm not happy. Being engaged.
Oh, fuck, it was Gary? She's talking shit about, damn it. Hey, Gary, I don't know if Gary's here yet. I'm going to get here yet. What the hell? Gary was here before. I'm going to go on Twitter after and ask Gary if Gary has full toes. Something tells me the answer is going to be yes. So that's right. Toe check. You don't get to call anybody inbred before a toe check. If they have half toesies, maybe then you get to talk something, okay? If they have full toes, you just shut your uncle's face. That's one of the 3 reasons he gave that he loves you. Do you know how psychotic that is, Chantal? Someone who loves you shouldn't be looking to make you change. They fall in love with you for who you are. Why would he be in love with you because you're willing to change? That is a huge red flag. You're a fucking idiot, Chantal. The guy's a piece of shit too. Y'all deserve each other. Fuck off, all of you. What?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you should. Did married guy tell you that you can't have antidepressants in Kuwait? No, I haven't been talking to the married guy. Like, I just told him I can't talk to him anymore. I'm getting married, and then I blocked him, and then he followed me down. I was not expecting that. I was like, what the hell? Obviously a little bit flattered, but who cares, because payday bees. Yeah, it's payday and I don't even want to leave my room. We're in two different worlds. Like, so different. Oh my God. Like, it's my own insecurity. Like, even though he tries to reassure me so bad. It's just, I know.
No. He doesn't try to reassure shit. He said publicly in front of everyone that he loves you because you're willing to change. To say that to somebody who is so fucking insecure, now her head is probably just running all day. But oh God, what can I change? What do I need to change? How can I make him love me?
No, he doesn't do weed, Flopera. But just because I've been played before doesn't mean I'm gonna not be. I don't have doubts about Salah at all. Like, none.
Hey, Gary.
Am I isolating? My gut tells me to go to Kuwait, like to travel and go. For real, it does. I'm too far in this now, like feelings wise. I feel panicky.
I'm too far in this feelings wise. You're 2 weeks at the most into this girl, and you fall in love with anyone at the drop of a hat. You shut up. You can be too far in it with someone else in another 2 weeks. Poof, just like that.
No, I'm not even trying to have a baby right now. Like, I can't have babies.
Yeah, two things. How you gonna have a baby when you don't have a uterus? And number two, how you trying to have a baby when the person is on the other side of the world? Don't tell me he has a big D, okay? Nobody's D is that big. Girl, shut up. You sound like an idiot.
Maybe I should be somebody's third wife. Like, now I know. The doctor told me like, you know, at first, like, she wanted to wait a while before the surgery. That's why I waited so long to have it. But at the end, she was like, I don't think they're ever going to shrink. And then I had to get the surgery and everything, you know. Their uterus grew back. Just think about how happy the engagement has made you.
Oh, it's ads. I have look, Diego. Look at the. Okay, I just noticed the screen that we're paused on. Look at the dumbass Diego coming through with a winner of a comment. You can always try IVF. What are they fertilizing? Where are they sticking what's fertilized? What are you talking about? Are you brand new, you dipshit, Diego? Diego is so dumb. Diego. There's a vessel missing there, huh? What the shit are you talking about, you dumbass? Oh my God. It's like, was that meant to be a joke or a troll? I can't even tell because yeah, Diego, you dumb fuck. Do you guys notice the most loyal beezers, the one that always come into our streams and they're trying to defend her and stuff? They're always the dumbest ones of all. The dumbest beezers are the ones who like publicly come out and like defend her and shit always. Oh my God. There's no seeds to fertilize. Parenting is the hardest thing I have ever done. I have no kids and I agree. Like this is what everybody says, right? I agree. I can tell and I don't know. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got a few opinions. 500,000 cases. But will you guys send some to my PayPal for a uterus?
We're e-begging for a uterus now? Are you shitting me?
Why not? I'm deserving of just like anyone else. At least I don't sit online and hate on people with children.
Actually, that's sort of exactly what you do. You sit online and hate on people and specifically go after those with children. What are you talking about?
Uterus postcards. Anyways. Oh yeah, my age and health, you're right. Well, I mean, if I paid for it, it would never help. You're right. It would never work anyway with my health. It's just not something that can happen. But do you remember that the
Next time I need tampons just to be a dick, I'm gonna go and buy the box of them, put it up on the community tag and tag Foodie Beauty and be like, jealous. Yeah, that's right. I said it and I will fucking do it. Fuck her.
the psychic a long time ago when they told me that I would have 2 kids. One would be a boy and one would be a girl, and she would play piano and he plays piano. You know what I mean?
What does that mean? That you're gonna have kids with him, or are you considering him to be like your son? That's fucking weird.
Like, if you aren't happy, clearly Sabrina's not happy. To be a nasty bitch for like no reason. Goodbye. I think staying inside all day is making you get into your head. I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. The one-handed keyboarding. Ooh.
Insecurities. A psychic told Blair White she was pregnant. I know. Go live the life you want.
I don't know about Chantal's psychic. I'm just going to say that the psychic who has been totally right about everything that they've said so far didn't mention a thing about Chantal having kids ever. So
that's what I'm doing. I'm not letting people's decisions sway me. I'm just talking about, it's an oil-rich nation. Yeah, like Salah told me that $100 in gas would last like 6 months there. Or like a year of gas. It's so cheap for gas there. But I don't have to worry about that when I'm there because he has his own car. The Kia will be parked, and then I guess when we get married and he moves here, he'll sell his car, and then we'll get a new car with that.
there you go. Did you catch that? Did you guys all catch that? We're going back to listen to that one again, because up until this moment, every time the scam, okay, ever since I mentioned the fucking scam, people have been bringing it up in her chat, and stop barking. Every single time somebody brings it up in her chat, she replies with, he doesn't even want to move here. Who said anything about him moving here? Listen to what she just said now.
I don't have to worry about that when I'm there because he has his own car. The Kia will be parked, and then I guess when we get married and he moves here, he'll sell his car, and then we'll get a new car with that. I don't know.
There you go. When we get married and he moves here, not if he moves here, when he moves here, bitch. I know I'm right about what's going on. I know I've been right. My intuition is always right. When it's yelling at me the way it has been yelling about this story, I know I'm right. Stop fighting. You've been making it obvious that I'm right, and that's why you're so mad at me every day and coming for me for no fucking reason, Chantal. You're making a joke out of yourself, and and I mean this, good luck to you getting this through what do you call the Canadian government, your little interview. You fucking idiot. Y'all should know each other quite a few more months before you even entertain the idea of going there to marry him. Create some kind of believable backstory for the government, because 2 weeks, it's not believable at all to us, to the government, to anybody. This is a farce. Okay, mariage blanc, marriage of convenience, I believe is what they call it in English. It's such a thing here, Chantal. Don't think you're so smart that you're going to get away with it, and don't think you're the first one to try this bullshit.
I don't know if that even freaking, I don't know. I mean, who's going to want a mess like this? Nobody.
I think that's stupid. Okay, Gucci Gamer Girl says people have been calling Canada immigration. Don't do it yet. They're not married yet. There's nothing that can be done yet. There's no moves yet made. Once they're married, there's an anonymous tip line for this kind of thing, specifically about marriages of convenience. But nobody's married. You're just wasting the government's time at this point.
Unstable or unsure. Yeah. He's not moving to Canada, but I'm not moving to Kuwait either. So if we get married, I want to like stay in both places. I don't want to I'm not moving entirely. I'm not going to leave Canada. So yeah, he'll have to come with me at some point. But he's never asked me once to come here. He wants me to move there. and doesn't really care if we never talk about YouTube or I never do YouTube again. So how is he scamming? Like scammers that I've encountered or
Yes, Jessica Rees. She means the Kia will be parked in Canada. Well, yeah, I didn't think she was driving to Kuwait until her and her groom come back to Canada. Then they traded in for a family-friendly car. Right. That's what she said. That was the point of the pause and the listening to it again. I'm confused. The point was she just admitted for the first time that they are coming back here when he moves here. What?
if you watch Catfish, they always ask for money, not offer to give like they all do offer to give you like large amounts of money that is obviously a scam. They don't offer to.
It's a different kind of scam, you stupid ass. He's not fucking. You see, I said it. She can only imagine the money scam because that's what she's lived through with Koki. He doesn't want your money. He doesn't want your money. He wants a citizenship, you moron.
To take care of you if you marry them in person. They don't offer to meet you in person. They always have an excuse like, "Oh, I'm on an oil rig," or "I can't meet you now," or I have no doubt the scamming thing is stupid.
We'll see how stupid it is, girl. Wait for it, Chantal. Just wait, okay?
Fiance visa. Who? To be here? He can find women from Kuwait, just like I can find someone from here. Like I can have this Turkish man. I can have any man here. I have been blocking the men I've been talking to, the hot Moroccan men, everybody. Like I can have any man here, no problem. But Salah,
I could have any man here, says Miss Universe. Girl, the gigolos didn't want you, okay? They just wanted you to pay the hour. These losers didn't want you. Come on. Girl, you chased after a crackhead for a year and a half, and he didn't even want you. What do you mean you could have any man? Fucking desperate. The other day she was crying, I just want to get married. Why don't you marry one of these guys then? Oh, is it because they don't need you for citizenship? Got it.
happens to be in Kuwait. And I love him. Chantal Al Rafai. Because I'm dreaming. Because I'm dreaming of you. So and people are so hateful too. Instead of being, they're always like, oh my gosh, she's so pathetic. Changing her last name. Like I'm being villainized for daydreaming and being in love. Like, why does that make me a bad person?
It makes you a pathetic fool. It doesn't necessarily make you a bad person. You're a bad person because of all the bad things you do. You are a bad person, but this just makes you a desperate loser. Yeah, and another thing, instead of wasting these fucking last days before you're supposed to move, daydreaming about his last name, why don't you get off your fat ass and start packing up your shit and cleaning out the cesspit that you've called a home for the past 2 years? You have no time for daydreaming. You have no time for this even. Get up. Yalla.
Why do you want to change? Because the things I'm doing are not healthy. You know?
And by the
I
way,
don't like
Chantal, that's where you use the word yalla. You've been even fucking using those 3 Arab words, the Arabic words that you know. Wrong, dumbass.
person in every way.
There, I'll teach her another one. Hamara.
For sure. And I know he told me in the summer, I guess, up to like 6.
And Chantal, you should learn the word hamara. Something tells me if you actually make it to Kuwait, you're going to be hearing that word a lot.
You cannot just get married, unfortunately. That's to be done in a process. Really? He said we can just go to the court and get married in Kuwait. Why was he on Tinder? Maybe he wanted to come here. I don't know.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. Hamara is not a whore. That is a sharmuta. Arabs insult each other, the men usually, by calling each other hamar. It's a donkey, okay? It's a very, very common insult. So a hamara is just the female donkey.
Maybe he just likes the way of thinking. I don't know. I really don't know. But it's weird, I guess, because he hasn't mentioned like really coming here right now. I mean, eventually, maybe, yeah. He's probably just as excited, maybe learning different culture, being here with me. But maybe he likes Canada more because he doesn't want to like go to the US. But
can't go to the US, who can't get into the US. Doesn't want to go or can't go. Wow. So he was on Tinder looking for Canadian people because he wanted to come to Canada. But you still don't see that you're being played. You're such an idiot, Chantal. Such a fucking idiot. So now she's changing her little story, the little backstory, to cover, even though it's obvious that this guy has just been trying to get here. Cool.
But no matter what, we have to come here at some point. I'm not going to be like stuck in the Middle East forever. At least I don't think so. A court wedding, not bougie. Oh yeah, a simple wedding with like family only, maybe. I don't know. I'm like a stranger. Well, I'm still the same person. I'm just not farting right now.
No, excuse me. You're not the same person at all. I don't think of her at all as the same person. I don't know. There was something a lot more natural about her chasing a crackhead around and stuff than all of this. This is just ridiculous. She can't marry him secularly in Kuwait. This is what I want to look into when the stream is over. That sounds very off to me.
My daughter's fiance is just in New York, and they cannot. A fiance visa? What do you mean? It's not the information I found when I looked up marrying a Kuwaiti citizen.
Interesting. He's not, though. I thought that's the whole thing. How could he be? Stop. Oh my God. He hates Chantal. I thought he's not Kuwaiti. Didn't she tell us that he was Syrian living in Kuwait? And we found out that it's not like Canada. You don't just get Kuwaiti citizenship, right? So you're like searching wrong things here, Chantal. You've got to search for Syrian national living in Kuwait and then start your searches. You're searching wrong, so you're going to be getting wrong information. Yes, he did. All he did, he hated all the same people that I hated. I always said, I trained you well, my boy. He could like feel my vibe with people. You know, I always say my mom has 2 sisters. He hated the one out of 2. I mean, I don't like either one of them, but one of them I like actually cannot stand, and I have fucking reasons to hate this bitch. The dog, I can't tell you how much Ollie hated her. It was awesome.
Ugh, you get on my nerves. I don't have tolerance for you. Yes, Lambo. We can get married and then get a spousal visa. Yeah, like how it works is you can get married and then apply for a spousal visa, like to sponsor them. You can apply to sponsor them, but you don't have to, well, that's that. Yeah, that's to bring the fiance over here. Yeah. You have to apply and everything to bring them over. But I am allowed to go get married in another country if I want to. I don't have to apply to get married.
No, let her. It's going to be funny when she looks into the proper searching of this and finds out that it's roadblock after roadblock. I want to see her again on live stream.
No, I won't have instant citizenship at all. I won't have Kuwaiti citizenship ever. I'm a woman, number one, and I would have to like apply in like 20 years or something. A lot of people don't. It's really hard to get Kuwait citizenship.
So why don't you explain to us how he got his? Since it's so hard and you're aware of how hard it is. She put up a video? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. The ads are over now? Okay. Let me press play. Let me get the tab. Let me see what the hell she posted and hold on.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, that's what we want. That's what I want to do. Like, I can get like 3-month visitor visas there pretty easily. And, so yeah, I would have to travel back. Yeah. I'm just tired of like the same trolls and like, I'm just tired of it. So like, I do want to make changes and I do want to glow up and everything. So that's what I've just been doing. And I'm just having like a bit of anxiety about stuff, just some insecurities, and it's just weird. I guess that I just feel like, I don't know. I'm so used to just coming online and talking to you guys about it. You know what I mean?
Okay. Let's take a little sidebar and watch her short. Okay, hold on. Oh, what a fucking idiot. This bitch makes me so sick. Hold on. The short is called Honor Killings Are Horrible. Here we go.
Oh my God, this is so annoying. Foodie Beauty agrees with honor killings. No, Foodie Beauty does not agree with honor killings whatsoever. What I meant when I made this comment or whatever you are picking apart now, I just don't want to get into it. That's it.
Idiot! If you don't want to get into it, why did you bring it up? You're the one who made the comment. Nobody put the words into your mouth or brought it up. You made a stupid comment as usual, and we have something to say about it. How are you in the car and you know in real time what the fuck we're saying on this live stream? Do we all understand what level we're at? What she said, I don't watch reaction channels. How psychotic is this bitch? She's in her car, passenger seat, so we get it. Hey, anti-lunatic driving, okay? She's in the passenger seat of her car watching a Twitch stream on her phone, listening to us. That's how psychotic Chantal is, for real. Oh yeah, Chantal, this is exactly what happy people do. This is the behavior of a happy and in love person right here. Auntie Phyllis, aka Salad, you know? She's responding to Perfectly Imperfect. Is that what it is? Okay, that's fair because that was a video and it's been up. I'm finding it wild that she would be in the car watching this stream. Okay, fine. Let's press play.
And I'm not ready to give my opinion on all of these sensitive subjects, so I just dismissed it. No, I don't agree with it. It's horrible. Absolutely 100%. I don't agree with honor killings.
That was the short. That's what we get. She's not ready to give her opinion, although she spoke on it already. She spoke on something with her always the same fucking level of ignorance. You know, she doesn't know anything about anything, but she's given an opinion about it. Then when she's called out for a bad take, oh no, I'm not giving my opinion yet. I don't agree with honor. Well, why are you talking about things that you don't know about then?
Y'all can do winter there and summer here. Do I miss hotel beezing? No, not at all. I don't even like to think that I have a past with all these.
Yikes. Gucci Gamer Girl, thank you for the info. That's what I had in my head. I actually thought it was 20 years. I thought that the only way that you can be a Kuwaiti citizen is to marry somebody who was born in Kuwait and have lived in Kuwait yourself for, I thought it was 20 years, but okay, 15 years. So how did Salad Boy get the Kuwaiti citizenship? And how does she think she's going to either?
People, like with all these men, 9 days to move. The move is not stressing me out because it's all set. Like I've just been getting rid of a lot of stuff and I pretty much have to get rid of everything because, I want to be gone. I'm planning on being gone for like several months, like at least 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. Don't go. I want to go. I'm so in love. I just want to be with him, he's everything I dream of. Like I can't tell you, like I think I am the most mental woman. So what if I'm mental? I'm still not a bad person just because I'm mental.
Oh God, you're really so what? So what if I'm mental? That's really a sentence? That's what we're doing now? Chantal, you're mental. Go to a mental institution. Go and get help for your mental problems. It's not science. So what if I'm mental? Am I undeserving of love? Is that why you all fat shame me? So what if I'm mental? Oh.
I'm a lot of things, but 3 months is a long time, but it's like he's going to be on vacation for like a whole month. He's switching job. He's getting another job. So for that whole month, me and him, I was going to he's going to take me everywhere. I'm going to film a whole month's worth of like content in Kuwait, doing everything, all the food, all the stuff.
Is that why she wasn't out yesterday live streaming, spending her whole paycheck? Is she trying to save her paycheck to go there so she'll have money to like do stuff with him? Weird.
Of all the places to go, marriage, everything. And then for the next 2 months, I was just going to like edit the stuff, upload it. I was going to work on like a new show for my channel, kind of like a 90 Day Fiance, but my own show. And the main thing though is to go be there with him. I don't know. I'm so in love with him. I really am,
Even if you were face to face with somebody, okay, like in spending time face to face with someone for 2 weeks, how could you say that you're madly in love with someone in 2 weeks? That's insane.
Laura Bean, the fact that you are waiting for the fact that you wait for someone to be miserable while they're living their life that's already better than yours is really sad. So I don't care. I'm not even going to block you.
Girl, Chantal, you need to stop with that. Your life is better than nobody's. Okay? Nobody's. And I really, really mean that. Look at you. And I don't mean, and she's fat. Look at every aspect of her life. Who would have thought that a year ago you would be making a fool of yourself, doing attempted beanies at a crackhead's house and blah, blah, and it would somehow be more stable than what's going on this year?
That's how much you don't bother me. In a hotel. Well, we're going to get married like right away so we can be together. And in the meantime, in a hotel for the first week. And then, yeah, I don't have a good life right now. I don't, Kayla. I'm not happy with my life at all. At all. Even moving to a house, even living in Canada, I'm not happy. Like, do I look happy? I'm not.
You're not happy. I'm not trying to sound like a cliche right now, but I mean, it's true. You're not happy because of you. There is no one in the world who could fulfill you, make you happy. You can't stand yourself. No matter who's next to you, no matter where you are in the world, no matter if you're married, if you're not married, you're still going to hate yourself. So you're never going to be happy.
And I know people think no matter where I go, I don't know, like, he has this stream sniper. Of course, no one's going to want to listen to that hillbilly with a smoker's voice unless he's stream sniping me or making fun of a fat woman when you're a guppy-looking inbreeder with a fupa.
The Funkle baby just called somebody inbred? Toe check. I wonder if the person has full toes because you only have half toes and your uncle's face.
I'm not happy. Being engaged.
Oh, fuck, it was Gary? She's talking shit about, damn it.
A lot of anxiety, so yeah, I don't look happy, Fupa Princess. You'll only be happy when you're with your love. Start a new.
Hey, Gary. Gary, I don't know if Gary's here yet. I'm going to get here yet. What the hell? Gary was here before. I'm going to go on Twitter after and ask Gary if Gary has full toes. Something tells me the answer is going to be yes. So that's right. Toe check. Toe check. You don't get to call anybody inbred before a toe check. If they have half toesies, maybe then you get to talk something, okay? If they have full toes, you just shut your uncle's face.
Chapter. No, I am going no matter what. Like I said, inshallah, only God will keep me from him.
Inshallah, inshallah. Shut up. Only God will keep me from him. I was going to say, is the family going to step in? But she's driving around right now with her aunt, making community tab posts. I wonder if she's taking her to buy her a wedding abaya. Oh, God. Family's as psychotic as her. At this point, they probably just want to ship her off onto someone else. We're done with dealing with you. Be someone else's problem now.
Why should I stay here? Why?
Oh, Crazy Gamer Fox. If you go to my YouTube channel and you scroll way back on my community tab, I did just that. It's a picture of her uncle, a picture of her, and a picture of her weird toes in the middle. The picture speaks for itself. They are one face.
I was fine in Cuba. The only problem I had was that motherfucker. I see people shaming me for saying, maybe people don't like you because you called him you said camel with AIDS, or you said he should be taken to Egypt and hung. Yeah, I do feel that way. I'm sorry. I don't apologize. They're literally villainizing me for saying something bad about my fucking abuser. You people are.
Shut up. You weren't saying it to him in the context of abuse. You were saying those things in the context of jealousy. It is not the same. And the video is still up. We keep rewatching that Cuba Breeze. You won't change the context either, Chantal. Context is important, okay? You weren't talking about the abuse that you had lived with, put up with, dealt with, whatever. And in that context said those horrific things. You were talking in jealousy about him and Dee Dee. You said that horrific shit with like jealous motives, Chantal. It's not the same thing. Shut up.
Or worse than him. If you actually victim shame somebody to the point of driving them half crazy and saying shit like that, you're sick. You're
Nobody's
fucking
driving
sick
you
and
half
tired.
crazy. You've been half crazy for the 6 years I've been watching you. Shut up, Chantal.
Pretty soon, Lambo. Life is so short. Do what makes you fulfilled. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go for a drive.
Right? They are very identical. Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna do videos if I go. He deserved every word you said. And more. And more. Compared to what he did to me, calling him a fucking camel with AIDS is very mild. And I don't feel
She's just said it twice now. Girl, stop saying it again and again.
bad about it. So be offended. That's your right. That's my new saying. I don't care. How many times do you have to cancel me to realize that? Human trafficking. Yeah, right. Sorry, you have to at least have at least 1,000 brain cells to leave a comment now. Even a super chat, especially if it's only $2. Please vlog it. He takes my camera. Shut up. Yeah, Chris, thanks for beezing. Why do you only read the
Nobody's trafficking Chantal. Like, I know they're fucked up reasons. I'm not trying to say there's reasons that people are trafficked, but they're usually there's value in a person that will be trafficked. What's her value? Nothing. She eats more every day than she's worth. She's not a candidate to be trafficked. Don't worry.
bad comments? I don't. Clear my head, going for a drive? Yeah, I think so. Human traffic, bees. Human traffic. You don't think they would pick somebody a little easier to traffic than me?
Exactly. Of course they would, Chantal. And a drug mule, ironically, it's skinny people who are the best drug mules, better than fatties, if you're ingesting. And fatty is also bad for a drug mule because they attract eyes. And you want somebody who can just blend into the background. She's the opposite of blend into the background.
I know you're not happy right now. Why am I not happy? About what? Did it ever occur to you that the reason I'm not happy is because I'm here right now and I want to be somewhere else, like living my life with the person I fucking love?
Living my life with the person I fucking love.
I'm not going to Iraq. What are you even talking
Oh,
about?
does that mean she wants to be in Lachine?
Like, obviously there's AC. Like, have you guys seen the mall there? Like, let's say we go to a mall, movie, anywhere we go in public, it's going to be air conditioned, and hotels are air conditioned. His place is air conditioned. You know, I think the move will help. Yeah, I want to get out of here. The place didn't even know we were moving.
Wait, did you mean like in terms of like hiding the drugs in her like folds and stuff? Because I never really thought of like drug mule in that context before. I may need to reassess my opinion.
They're like, how come you didn't pay your rent this month? I'm like, we don't have to pay our last month. You know that, right? We're moving, like I told you a couple months ago. And they're like, they're like, so you're moving? I'm like, yes, we're moving. They're like, you don't want to stay here anymore? No, we don't want to stay. I'm not going to Iraq. Yeah, I know it is right close to Iraq and Dubai. Like, I'm gonna be flying. Hold on, I gotta get Sam. Hold on.
I know the ads are playing, but honest to God, unless she says something interesting, we'll go back. I'm just letting her play because at this point, it's just the same old, same old.
Place value, like I hope things get better for you, but having things doesn't make you happy. I can tell you that. I think this is the one Amy's life journey had. I don't like it. It chokes me and it flies under my chins. Excuse you, fatty. What? Well, my credit card was there. Oh. Having a home helps. Yes, of course. I am grateful for everything I have. Don't get me wrong, obviously. Super grateful for you guys. Super grateful for everything. But I'm just like, have a lot of anxiety. Like, I can't tell you. You guys see a lot of my life, but there's a lot you don't, like internally.
Oh, oh my God, that was the most manic thing.
Inshallah, bees. Yeah. Yes, I love you, Fat. Aww. Oh my God. What? Are you here to comfort me, big boy? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. He loves me. Look at him.
What is what? Inshallah means like God willing.
Hey, my boy. What are you doing, Sam? What are you doing there? Salah, you guys would laugh at this, but he calls BBJ barbecue. Made me laugh. BBQ. Sam. Sorry, guys. Sam is. Why am I in the dark? I know he's gonna miss me. He doesn't even like when I close my door. What can I do? I have to date someone in my country because of him? I'm kidding. We're gonna barbecue those beige legs. Lambo. Yes. Oh, you. Sam?
I mean, I have to date someone in my country because of him. Like, sounds like a pretty good reason to me. Be like, oh, dating international sounds interesting and exotic and exciting, but I do have these 2 cats. I guess that life's not for me.
Look at the beige legs, Lambo.
Let me watch 90 Day Fiancé like the rest of us normal people and fucking live vicariously if we want to.
Sambo. He really loves me. Oh, Chubby. Okay, Chubby. Come here, Chubby. Come here, Chubby. Come here, Chubby. Come here,
Yeah,
Chubby.
that's a good point.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go soon. I might go see a friend. Get out of the house and go see a friend.
What? Where's she going to see a friend in the middle of the night? Ooh, something tells me Salad wouldn't like that.
I don't know. What happened? No. Why are people even still bringing that trash bag loser up? I, like, honestly, since falling in love with Salva, can't even believe, in every way gross, like dirty, filthy, disgusting, gonorrhea-filled, trash bag, man whore, abusing piece of crap.
You mean the former love of your life? Wow, what a difference 2 weeks makes, huh?
So no. Having things doesn't make happiness. Does he have a housekeeper? No. Pretty sure he went to pre. Can only hope. How you felt before you met Kuwait? You weren't happy, right? Why? Can you fix it? Yeah, because I was just I felt unfulfilled. Like I've always wanted like a whirlwind romance. A man to just like help me with life and be a partner, have really good, awesome relationship and good sexual life and happy life together. And maybe some part of me wants a family now that I'm getting older. I want some, like, just more like my priorities are changing. I'm tired of just doing edibles at my desk and eating paneer and just living to just for people to troll me. Like, why am I not allowed to want happiness? Want a more wholesome life for myself. I don't like showing my boobs and my ass and like being super high all the time.
I think you do. I genuinely think she does. She enjoys it. That's part of why she's out here in the middle of the night crying and stuff. She misses it. It's almost like she just wants to pull out the edible and like with the hijab and like flash the camera just for like old time's sake. She loves that shit. That's why she's tormented now. She wants to get married. She doesn't believe that this whole citizenship scam and she really wants to get married. However, she also really wants to be high naked on the internet.
You know? Well, we are going to meet Danger Kitty. Oh, okay, Missy. We'll have to check it out. Cats are the best of me. Can you be happy with you? Yeah, but I know, I can't be fully happy in life just myself all the time. No, I'm lonely. You know? All right, I think I'm going to go see my friend. What time is it? Oh, it's 9. Maybe I won't. It's so late. Bored. And I was missing talking to people so bad. I went on and Sala was sleeping. I went on Omegle.
Omegle, eh? You're Omegaling behind Salad Boy's back? Something tells me he wouldn't like that. You get unexpected dongs on the Omegle, Chantal, remember? Your words to Google exactly.
And I actually, hi, Norma Jean, ended up talking, and it was so freaky. I felt guilty because I was like, should I be doing this? This is when I first met Sala. So it wasn't like, and it wasn't anything like sexual or anything like that. And I ended up, you're going to laugh. This was before I stopped my edibles too. So I was on there all paranoid and lonely, and I didn't want to go live. So I was on Omegle, and I ended up there was this guy from Syria. Actually, so it stopped on this person. Like, I was skipping all the perverts, right? Because I'm not into that thing. I was on there just to talk to somebody. It could have been a woman, anybody. There was this woman I talked to for a little while. She was from India. Very nice girl. Then it stopped on this guy, and he even looked a bit like Sala. So I was like, oh my god. So at first I thought it was him, and I was like, oh my god, because I was feeling guilty. And then, and so this guy's like, hi. I'm like, hi. I'm like, where are you? And I just wanted to talk to somebody because I couldn't talk to you guys. So I wanted to talk to somebody about my feelings. So he's like, I'm in Syria. I'm like, oh, hi. I'm in Canada. Louise FFG has a very great twat. Welcome to Very Important Music. Ready, sit, east. I won't be reading your freaking.
I'm like, what? I guess the chat is not timed up with what she's saying. So, girl, what?
Anyway, so then I go, oh. So then he was like, yeah, so what's your story? And I was like, well, actually, I'm supposed to get married. I'm supposed to get married to a Syrian man. So if.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there was a little delay on the chat. It's that Louise lunatic. Louise, stop projecting.
I'm like, I'm not sure. I kind of feel bad about like being on this thing, but I'm like, I'm not talking bad with anybody, just, you know. And he's like, oh, really? He's like, oh yeah, man. If he knew, he would be mad. I know, I'm a Syrian person. I'm like, what? And then he's like, actually, he's like, he's my brother. And his brother's right here. I was all paranoid, so I believed what he said because so I freaking believed what he said. Let's go for a drive. Where? Get out of the spooky room. Is that what you said? Be Salah. Where are you, Salah? He's probably embarrassed. My behavior. I'm always going to embarrass him. This is the thing.
Oh, no, not always. Always implies it'll last longer than the day he gets his citizenship.
I'm too lazy to nice hijab right now. I have a headache from crying and being emotionally upset. He's probably sleeping. I'm beezing. I'm sneaky beezing. Okay, I'm going to get out of my room. Let's go up for a ride on the ferry. Hi-ho, Silver. Ooh-wee! I miss him. He does that to make me laugh. I think it is a haunted ferry. I think there's a Loch Ness monster. Let's go take the ferry. What? It's not far from here. Lumberjack. And let's come back on.
Oh my God, Gary. Yeah, paint your toes first and take your saw off. You saw off what? It can't be a pic. It has to be a video. You have to take off your sock. You have to show yourself being able to bend over and reach your sock to take it off yourself, and you don't have to call Peep to come and take off your sock. Fucking get her twice. I have full toes and I can reach them, bitch.
On the ferry, yes. Does it cross the River Styx? Dark room, just because I don't feel like being in the light right now because I'm depressed. Married man bees. There's no married man on the ferry. What are you guys even talking about? No, H, I don't want him to come here. I want to get out of this environment where I'm just tempted to eat edibles every night. I just want to go there.
I just want to be.
I want to do content in another country. I'm tired of here. It's boring. Don't you guys?
You haven't done content in this country. Your weird fucking bedroom, okay, is not Canadian content.
You want to bees in another country? Don't you want to eat a chicken royal? Have you guys seen the Kuwait Burger King menu? They don't have an ashi though, but they have something else.
Why, yes, I do have muscly legs.
And it would be a lot more stress. If I go there, H, he's responsible for me. He's gonna show me everything. Everything is on him. Not the other way around. Feel a fruit fly. Looking for me is this really. The fruit flies are gonna miss us. Okay, I gotta go. I already Googled all the restaurants that I always send him pictures. Like, can we go here?
Is anybody surprised that she already researched all the restaurants in Kuwait?
You already Googled. Not without my Nashi.
Hasn't Googled anything about actual Kuwait or about like a Syrian citizen and what they, in Kuwait and whatever, but has Googled all the restaurants in Kuwait.
Oh my God.
Priorities, right?
I'm really tired. Not without my wheelchair. I need meds, yeah. I don't know, H. I just had a lot of anxiety, so I don't think I'm gonna go for now. Take you.
She's so dry. I'm gonna say I find it fantastic now that she barely ever streams. We barely ever, see anything from her, and it's so fucking dry.
There's a bean burger in the Burger King.
Okay, it's enough, Chantal. Shush now. Shush, talking about beans and Burger Kings. Shut up. Sparkly flowers. Why, yes, we are absolutely going to watch the other video on the YouTube. Oh, I'm not doing this to be a biatch. It's just that I just got the new pup a couple of days ago. So I want to, he's sleeping now. So I want to catch him like yesterday, just as he wakes up, because he did pee outside when I did that. It worked out perfect. So we're going to end the stream. Okay. Cliffhanger. We have the other stream and I heard it's pretty good too. She goes into some crazy shit. Let's take a break. What time is it now? It's 2:23 my time. What if we come back at let's say 4:30? So that's long. 4:00 in an hour and a half from now. Now it's like just about 2:30 my time, and we'll come back 4:00 my time. How's that? So in an hour and a half, I will see you guys over on the YouTube, and we will watch the next stream from last night and whatever else she might give us to, in the meantime. All right. Thank you guys.